That airplane should be wild.
That shit's weird. That's what I'm saying. That's part of it. Right?
I still to this day can understand how them bitches work. The motherfuckers is heavy as hell, and they be getting to it, bro. Like what? Oh no, bro. That shit crazy. That's crazy. Airplanes is like a big conundrum to me. Like I just weird. Really, them motherfuckers is so big, bro. I heard the scariest thing. That the only reason they fly is because we just believe they did.
No, yeah. No. I heard that.
No, don't say that. No.
That's terrifying.
No, don't say that.
Don't start disbelieving because that shit gonna start having problems. Like the only reason it's like the whole humankind believe it works, so it worked.
Nah,
that's terrifying. Nigga,
have
airplane
you ever seen
placebo.
The sun setting for? I went somewhere hella far. The sun was setting the whole time. And I was like, bruh.
It's taking hell long?
Yeah, it's like, what is that, Alaska? Where it's like, it's always like daytime?
It is Alaska.
Shit?
It's like 30 days. They got a whole month of the sun.
Yeah,
daytime,
they also got night too.
Yeah, they got night too. That's crazy. And I think that's one of the, when it's night, they population of like goes up hella high because niggas is getting it in. There's nothing to do but fuck. That's a crazy stat, bro. That's a crazy stat to have. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Real Talk, the realest podcast. My man Al Banger is on vacation over in Hawaii getting it in, man. Make sure y'all shout him out. But of course, we got my man Stoney Starks, Stacks in the building, baby.
What's good?
You know how we do it, slide clap.
You know.
And of course, behind the camera, on the keys, we got AB.
You know what it is.
AB Banks.
In the building.
In the house. Slide clap, slide clap. And of course, you got me, him Skywalker, Himothy, you know what I'm saying? That guy. Bryce in the building, slight clap. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We took a little break last week. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. COVID got me for the second time. Oh, my God.
You don't eat
those crazy
vitamins.
Dude, I need to start taking more vitamins because getting it twice is out of pocket. And it's crazy because this time was so irritating because I've been so hungry lately, and the fact that I couldn't taste or smell anything was probably the worst part. And that shit lasted the entire time. I'm like, all right, maybe for like the first 5 days I won't be able to taste nothing. Nope. Whole 10 maybe plus 1 day. And I don't know, bro. It still kind of bothers me that happened, bro.
But see, that's weird, bro. When I had got COVID, I didn't lose my taste.
The first time, it didn't eat me either. The first time I got it, I had the body pain, but I didn't have the...
That's what I had, body pain.
That's the first time. The second one is they say is mutated. And so you really get the no taste, no smell. The no taste, no smell. Bro, you'll appreciate food a lot more. I'm telling you, bro. Lisa was cooking it up. She made hamburgers, tacos. I'm like, bro, why would you do this?
It tastes like, so like you couldn't just placebo affect yourself.
So look, this is
like
what's
the
out of
Lost
pocket.
Boys on Pan.
This is worse. I wish I could. The Lost Boys on Hook was getting it in with the imagination, but I can only taste it if I had food in my mouth and I blew my nose. And you know when you blow your nose, you can't chew. So I'm just like blowing my nose, like, oh, okay, just for a second, like literally a split second. I'm like, dude, this is depressing as fuck.
Was like you was eating bland,
bruh. You can like feel like all the texture in there. You know, it's all just pause, it's juicy and everything. You can tell the tacos was smack. I'm like, bro, you've been making tacos for the longest. But today you decided to make it the best. I'm talking about the cheese was just, I'm like, oh my God, blood. And it was just, I was hurt, blood. I was hurt. I love food. Should be too seasoned. Y'all already know. But shit, man. Yeah, let's get into these topics, man. If you are from Oakland, we're from Oakland. And it's been pretty big news as far as what's been going on with our crime rate. It's been a little crazy, and it's gotten to the point where it done touched In-N-Out Burger, we have one In-N-Out burger in Oakland, and it's by the airport. And a lot of people, especially visitors, people that aren't from here, usually get off the airplane, you know, pack up their car, get their little rental, and pull up to In-N-Out. And it is Bip City.
The one and only In-N-Out Burger in Oakland will be closing due to a crime in the area. The location near Oakland International Airport will close on March 24th. The statement says despite taking repeated steps to create safer conditions, customers and employees are regularly victims of armed theft, robbery, car break-ins, and property damage.
I'm talking about as soon as you park the car, it's people waiting for you and bipping your shit. You probably can see it happen because it happens so fast, bro. It's like more than a few recordings online, all over TikTok, you name it. It's a popular ass videos of people recording people at that particular In-N-Out in the parking lot getting bipped and getting their shit stolen. Like, it's just crazy. And the people that's robbing is communicating with the people that's recording. He's like, "Oh, what you about to do? You about to do it?" "Yup, I'm in there. I'm in there. You ain't gonna do shit about it." I'm like, oh man, they circling the parking lot.
They got police in the parking lot. They got security. Well, now I don't know if they had that. They
couldn't have been there the whole time, bro.
But now sometimes when we pull up there on lunch, it's straight like police parked in the parking lot, and they got like a security guard walking around.
Oh, I mean, that shit went viral.
It's too late.
Yeah, I mean,
it's too late.
What the headline say, AB?
In-N-Out has never closed a location until now. It cites crime as the problem.
Bruh.
CNN.
Oakland is turned up right now. And I know my man Keith Lee was just out here. He wasn't more so saying it was like, he did bring up Gotham City though. But you can tell
a lot of people don't want to see. I work and I'm like basically in charge of like cleaning up the city. Like, bro, what he had to drive by to get to Chef Green. Oh, I know why he was like, we got to get up, bruh. It's horrible by West Oakland Bar Station.
Yeah, our homeless rate is crazy, bruh. And like the streets, like I'm talking about hella tents. It's crazy. It
makes it worse because you got people that are like, you can tell a lot of this shit come from somebody's house. So people will come dump garbage or dump shit
by the homeless,
and then the homeless go through it whenever they don't want, and it piles up.
Over by
I kid you not, bro. As soon as we pick it up, we'll hit the block, go pick up some other shit, and come back, and it's
more. No.
What?
Are you serious? They wildin'. That's crazy.
I kid you not, boy. Like
that's crazy.
So yeah, but I mean, it's because when they changed that one law to where we're a sanctuary city, so it's like you can't really say nothing, bro. Growing up, you park your car somewhere or you park your RV somewhere and the police come and they tell you to move or give you a ticket, they gonna tow your shit.
Yeah.
Now, oh no, I live, that's my house. If they say that's their car, their house, oh no, and they can't touch it unless it's stolen.
Over by Lisa Mom's house, it's an overpass right there, right?
I clean up there all the time.
But bruh, when we first started talking, it was nothing under there.
I know.
It was literally, like, we used to, like, people used to park over there.
Do you do realize my dad's house is the next block down on Market?
Right. Bruh.
It's under that freeway too.
It's a whole damn near like a little city of like, they built shit all over.
Do you remember during I'm pretty sure, I don't want to say, was it President Hoover during the Great Depression? I'm not sure. I don't know if that was the Great Depression or when that huge stock market crashed, and the economy went to shit.
Right.
They had something called Hooverville. Where people made their own little ass shacks because like they was, bro. That's what it reminds me of, and I only remember that because of history. I'm like, bro, this is like it's like little Hooverville. Like,
yeah,
it's crazy. Like,
you add that plus motherfuckers robbing like crazy. So I got a coworker, and this is wild because this falls in line with the BIP shit. She lives in Vallejo. It's like an older Filipino lady, and she go to the same bank or whatever. She get out the car, go in the bank. She gets back in the car, puts her purse in the passenger seat, and she said as soon as she put it down and put her hand back in her lap, like, you know, get ready to pull off, somebody bipped the window and just grabbed it. And she like not really thinking, just going off like instinct, and like trying to get like, give my purse back, and like open the door, and it's like two big ass niggas in a BMW, and they like, you know what I'm saying, like, I wish you would, you know what I'm saying, and they just get in the car and drive off. As soon as she get back in the car, bruh. You know, it's almost natural to like to put your, I mean, that's what anybody gonna do. You got a bag or anything like that, you get in the car, you're gonna put it in the passenger seat. And that's how cold niggas is out here now. It's wild. Yeah, blood. Don't come to Oakland, and if you do, don't leave nothing in the car.
I know you heard about the carjacking, kidnapping.
Where this was at? Carjacked and kidnapped. Oh my god!
So it was this was like, I want to say now it probably was in the morning, but it looked like kind of almost in the afternoon because the sun was out. Somebody came, took somebody, I think it was a mom, took her whip, and they pulled off that she had like her son in the back. He was like 2 or 4, I think.
He was 2.
He was 2. Bro, they drove around the block and just put little bro out in the middle of the street. Bus driver came and like seen him and was like, wait a minute, why little man just standing in the street?
Oh man, like that?
Oh, they caught him. So they caught the person that did it. But bro, that little boy is probably traumatized, bro. Like,
random people just hop in a car, drive off, probably for show speed off with you in there, and then let you out. No, why you had to you touch me? First of all, you took my kid, then you touched my kid. Oh my god, bro! Like, you said they caught these niggas, bro. Oh my god, bro! Like, is it really?
That's
worth
kidnapping
it?
and carjacking.
Yeah, now, all in one wop.
Now, when they run your paperwork, when you get in there, it might be bad for you because that's one of the things they don't tolerate in there is you messing with kids, like in no form of capacity. So it's like, it might be bad for you.
Yeah, I heard plenty of jail stories working with certain people.
Nah, what about I want to say she might have been Filipino, bro. Filipino lady from Hayward or Union City was at the bus stop on 85th, and some niggas pulled up on her in a whip, jumped out, pointed down on her, told her to turn around, took her purse off of her.
I seen that. I just saw that.
And they cut.
Yeah, it was so smooth how they did it, bro. Just pull up, turn around, gun to the head.
But see, bro,
just took the bag right off her arm and got in the car.
It used to be the code, bro. Like, no women, no children.
Yeah,
like or only people, elderly people. Like, they off them is like off limits.
Usually, people that's affiliated will get, you feel me? It'll be all gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Or with or mob shit, whatever you want to call it back in the day. But yeah, at this point, shit done got so bad out here. Motherfuckers just hungry, boy, and this. Wow. Now, I got my mom's out working in the city, so I'll be trying to tell her all the time, like, you need to switch to a day shift. You feel me? Because working swing from evening to night and driving from the city to Oakland, bro, that shit, I can't handle that. I be having to have her call me when she get to the house every time, so I can, and she got the little ring shit or whatever. But still, bro, it's like, I can't trust these motherfuckers no more, bro. I don't want to even give them the opportunity. So it's like, damn, that shit wild, bro.
I have a feel. Bro, it's gonna get to a point they're gonna have to let us have either concealed carry or open carry.
I think that's coming. Concealed carry for sure is coming. It got to, because this shit is wild.
I mean,
well, you know what? Actually, I don't want to jump. I don't want to jump the gun on that, because Oakland having that, boy. Whoo.
Well, it's gonna be a double-edged sword. The good part about it is people might have second thoughts about running up on people because they don't know.
But then again, it's a bunch of young niggas, or whatever, however you want to call it. It's motherfuckers out here with no records yet, and they just might just go get they L's. Everybody might just get pistols, you feel me? Because that fucking test is ridiculous. Easy, like,
oh no, facts.
That shit is ridiculous.
But I mean, it gets to a certain point, they start seeing you. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can buy as many guns as you want. When if them other people don't got their L's, you can't legally lease them. So that means, for one, you gonna report it stolen. That means if you report it stolen, your partner get caught with it, you better hope they don't know you got any affiliation with them.
Yeah.
Because they gonna put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I get that, but like, is it, yeah, some niggas is dumb. They for surely gonna do that. But I'm like, hey, go ahead and shoot yourself in the foot. You shooting yourself, you might as well.
Yeah.
Like, cause now it's a wrap for you.
But even like with us dealing with police, they gonna be way more on edge. Police is not gonna be fucking around. They already don't. So
well, bro, pretty much they're, I mean, I hate to say it, like, everybody is funny. Everybody was like, a lot of people was like, defund the police, defund the police, defund the police. Why you, now you really, and then you call them. They not gonna come.
Yeah,
what I'm coming for.
Yeah. I was actually,
but that ruined it for the people that really need.
No, I did. I was on the way to the club, and it was a news crew out there, and they was talking about that because, you know, the police station is right by one of the clubs or whatever, and they asked me how I felt about it. I was on TV. It was hella funny. Hella my family members started calling me that day.
Do you got the clip?
I could probably find it. I gotta see, because my like my grandma recorded it hella randomly, but they asked me that same question. I was like, well, basically what I was saying is, like, I don't necessarily agree with defund the police, but it needs to be money put into better training for the police. Like, get these people affiliated with where they at, or if anything, even better yet, hire in-house. Like, hire motherfuckers from Oakland, or, you know what I'm saying, keep it almost community tight. Like,
but how? But it's, bruh,
but training is at the top of the list as far as they need way better training.
Even with the training, bro, so the laws got to change, bro.
Whatever it takes. I mean, like I said, whatever it takes.
At one point in time, bipping was a felony. That shit is a misdemeanor now.
Yeah, I didn't even mention the lady that I was talking about that went to the bank. She tried to call the police. They was like, "Oh yeah, you gotta report that online. You know, it might don't call us about that. You know what I'm saying? Because it happens so much. It's
There's
every
a movie
day
coming out about it.
Yeah, I heard about that. I think is it called Bippin'? I think it's
or Bip City. It might be Bip City.
Okay, I heard about it.
But
yeah.
It's Burner.
Oh yeah. I think you sent that. Yeah.
But
yeah, man. Living out here, town is wild.
Gotta keep
wild,
it on.
Wild West. Yeah, that's big facts. Big facts. Yeah, man. Play smart. It's better. What they say? It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I'm just gonna leave y'all with that, man. Y'all take it how you will. But kind of popular on Netflix within the past week. The Kitchen is a movie that had dropped on there, and this is directed by Daniel Kaluuya, and this is his directorial debut, his first ever film. You guys might know him as the main character from Get Out. He was also in Nope, and he was also in was he in Wakanda Forever? I know he was in Black Panther, but I think
he was part of the Border Tribe.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I think he's from Europe, and the people, I think this is based out there. I mean, maybe like it's supposed to be based out of London, I guess. Maybe it's like the future post. I don't want to say post-apocalyptic, but it's definitely the future. And this is starring my man Kano, aka Sully from Top Boy, one of my favorite characters from that show, who had a lot of range when it came to acting or whatever. Very emotional character. Could definitely sell a show or whatever. And so I was super excited about the movie because I fuck with Daniel Kaluuya and I fuck with Kano. Also a rapper, a popular rapper out there in London or whatever. And so going into this, I guess you could say I was excited because I wanted to see what it's about, and it's dealing with the future or whatever. And it looked kind of like I was getting like a kind of vibe. Well, I still get the vibe after watching it, but it's like a Black Mirror episode, but just expanded upon, like maybe a little bit deeper.
I can see why you said that.
And you saw it,
mm-hmm.
So my initial thoughts was it was like a Black Mirror episode mixed with the latest season of Top Boy, as far as how I don't know if you guys haven't seen Top Boy. A lot of like a subplot in the show is the community, the urban community, are dealing with people trying to buy them out their houses in their neighborhood, and I feel like this movie took that whole aspect and just expanded upon it, and just added in like futuristic elements. Kano works at a funeral home where when you pass away, they give you the opportunity to turn your loved one into a tree. So they'll use the ashes to plant
or something.
Yeah, a plant or a tree, or something like that. And that's like his job, and he's trying to make enough money so he can pretty much move out of the kitchen into I forgot what it's called, but it's pretty much like the rich area when you don't really got to deal with people trying to come, the police every day trying to come kick you out. But I felt like this movie was more of a visual spectacle and like a character piece. Cause and when I say character piece, I'm saying that lightly because it was a lot of like staring and like face expressions type of communication when it came to like Sully, the main character, and the kid in the movie. I just really, it didn't give me what I actually wanted, but I was entertained because Kano's character he's just a really good actor, and seeing him, range out, and I'm glad they kept the accents and like the lingo or whatever, so it's almost like kind of revisiting Top Boy in a way, because I don't watch a lot of movies from out there, and so I was still able to follow along easily. But I mean, Daniel Kaluuya, this being his first time around, it was cool. Like I said, the visuals were there. It's just that it wasn't enough story there. Like the police really wasn't like, they were like faceless almost. Like, you feel me? Like it was like no main lieutenant or something like that, or no captain that was sending motherfuckers in there. You feel me? Just a bunch of police would just run up in this hood and try to just snatch people, as many people as they can, because people wasn't leaving, and just take them away. And you wasn't even sure about what was happening to these people, if they was getting killed or just arrested. It was one character in particular. This is a spoiler, by the way, because it's on Netflix. But the DJ, the radio dude, so that kind of let me know, like, oh, these police is actually killing these people. And I remember
some of them.
Yeah, for sure. And that was probably one of the better parts, to let you know how dangerous this is. I mean, other than you getting snatched away from your family and people having to, like, the whole neighborhood will, like, bang pots and pans together when the police is on the way, so everybody try to get in the house fast enough. But still, people would be getting snatched up. But it just seemed more like I said, it was just faceless bad guys. Like, I really couldn't get behind it too much. It just wasn't hitting for me like that. I just wish, and there was some parts with Kano or Sully that whatever I'm gonna call him
Izzy.
Yeah, his name is Izzy. Right on, Stacks. Izzy. It was some scenes that was just kind of pissing me off. Like, I see what you're trying to do here. It's like, the reluctant dad not really wanting to be a part of the kid's life.
I feel like they should have gave a little more backstory on
for sure
him and his mom. Like,
yeah,
I ain't really tripping. I mean, I get the whole police part because they pretty much was trying to move him out.
Yeah, that was easy.
That was easy. Yeah. But like, it just, I don't know. It's like, bro, it kind of sound like he knew he had a kid out there.
Yeah, because remember, he was at the funeral home. He saw the name. He was like, and he walked over there and seen bruh. I'm like, he was like, oh shit. Like, he definitely knew. And remember, the mom told the son, like, yeah, you got a dad and he live in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
And he worked at the funeral.
Yeah. She pretty much dimed him out. You know what I'm saying? So once little bruh saw him walk in the room, he was like, that gotta be him. And so, like, that was okay, but still, like, it would have been better to kind of like go more into like the characters, like even with Izzy, like what was he doing, like what was he, it was just almost like you came in. This was like damn near like a part 2 or something of a series or a season 2. Like we didn't really get to see season 1 because it kind of just put you right there. Like you had to put the pieces together by yourself. And at one point, I almost thought he wasn't his dad, but I'm like, this is way too weird. He way too attached to this kid. You know what I mean? And I was annoyed with him because he left him at the skating ring, got drunk with his partner, left him at the skating ring, and then he left him at the breakfast table. Like, bro, I mean, when they was out having lunch, I'm like, bro, like, you can't do this. Like, you, what are you doing? Like, what do you want him to not fuck with these people? And there's like another gang in the kitchen that are
they
trying.
Like Robin Hood.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
it wasn't nothing in there that showed me a reason not to fuck with them. And Kano said like they'll leave you if it come down. And you left him twice, bro. Izzy left him twice, and those kids that Aaron from Top Boy, the brother, Jamie's brother is the gangster in this one, and I'm like, bruh, like they got better housing than you do. They are rolling on people, stealing food for the community. They not doing it for themselves. They holding it down, and they on a Meek Mill. You feel me? They all got motorcycles and 4-wheelers and doing all wheelies and type of shit. Just pulling up to the rich areas, robbing everything, mostly food and goods to bring back to their community to spread it around because they. Since the police are trying to kick them out, they stopping all the supplies from coming in, and so it was just really confusing. Like if he was such a bad guy, I feel like they could have did a better job on portraying him as being the bad guy. Because in my eyes, like you said, that was Robin Hood, bro. He was holding it down for the set.
He was holding it down.
He was going crazy, and they ended up trapping the police that one time. I'm like, bro, oh hell yeah, like get these boys, and there was no guns. So that's why I say it definitely had that futuristic aspect. They were just tasing and beating the shit out of people, the police, and yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have no guns. That was weird. That was a weird choice not to have guns in there because that would have made it a little bit more intense. If it was a shootout, that would have been dope.
I feel like that would have been too easy though.
To have guns?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like that's too easy. He gave you that same intensity without guns.
I guess so, but it would have been
because you gotta think about it. Even you was getting into your house and closing, they was coming with battering rams.
Yeah, they was going hard.
They was knocking doors down,
and they was deep enough to like you can't just. It's like at least 2 or 3 of them grabbing on you, so you can't just.
At that point, bro, we would have just we'd have had to been on some 300 shit. We'd have had to funnel them into, and we'd have just been knocking them down.
Yeah, so that's why
I'd have been like, hey, bro. Just let me know when you get tired.
No, that's facts because that's big facts. Like
we about to go in right now.
The radio dude, Lord Kitchen, he was like, bruh, ain't no us, it's a we. You feel me? It's never gonna be I, it's always we. So as long as we stay as a we got this, bruh. And I wanted them to kind of expand on that. Like hold it down enough or go hard enough for them to be like, you know what, let's let them have it. Is this let them have this ghetto? You know what I mean? And
I thought that's what was about to happen when you seen Aaron and them this trap. I was like, "Ooh, they got him!" Like,
yeah.
I thought that was gonna happen, but
it don't really. It's almost left ambiguous. You don't really get to see what's the outcome of that, and the whole thing is Izzy and his son escaping out of there, I guess.
No, they didn't escape.
Oh, they sure didn't. That's what's so crazy.
He was like Kevin. They got into the house. They walked over to the window. They was looking out the window. They was talking. He was like, "Izzy, are you my dad?" And he was like, "I don't know." Yeah, but I can't remember what he said to him.
He was basically like, "If you want me to be."
That's what he said. He said, "Do you want me to be?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Let's just try it out." And then you start hearing the battering ram on the door.
Yeah.
And little man kept trying to turn around and look, and Izzy kept making him look out the window like, "Nah, don't look back." And then you hear the door open,
and then it cut out. So throughout the movie, mind you, the police done popped up at least 4 times. Yeah. And usually, if you get inside the house and lock the door, you're good. That's what they portrayed. But if you get caught slipping, you don't make it inside fast enough inside the gate or whatever, they snatch you up and you gone. But this particular time, I believe because Aaron and his crew went crazy in the rich areas and started going dumb.
They went over to the rich people's
and started acting up. Yeah,
kicking their doors in and snatching them out of their house.
And just breaking their shit. They just fucking their whole shit up. So I think that's why the police is like, you know what, we just gotta get everybody out, whatever it takes. And so, yeah, it didn't seem like it ended well. Like, now that you mention it, okay. Now, upon thinking about it again, I guess I can kind of fuck with that ending a little bit, because it's like, y'all lost. Everybody lost. I don't know about Aaron and them, because they went hard for theirs, you know what I'm saying? But Izzy don't seem like the smartest person at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he catted off. He didn't want to be a dad, and then he was kind of like on the fence of if he want to take care of this kid or he don't. Do you want to show him a better life? Then he don't. Like, I had to struggle, now you should struggle. I was getting that vibe. Like, why are you doing this to this nigga like this, bro? Like, then they was eating lunch. Like I said, he's a really good actor as far as his, like, you know, him having emotion or whatever, but it just felt like it wasn't used at his best. And he even was able to cry at a certain point. I'm like, okay, he can cry on the man. Okay, I give it to him. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more as far as just being like a science fiction movie, though.
I mean, was it science fiction though?
I mean, when it
what
went
about
to
it was sci-fi.
The phone had shit popping out the side, like it had a projector. So I mean, like, okay, that's cool. And remember, he was at the barbershop. He took him to the barbershop. He was like, "What kind of hairstyle you want?" And it was like he looked in the mirror, and the mirror just kept putting different hairstyles on him. That was clean. I can see that actually happening in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say sci-fi, because they had shit like that. We technically don't. Like I said, it was a very minuscule, but I would consider it a sci-fi movie.
Okay, I can get behind that
for sure. Like, I would definitely want that my barbershop to have that. You're like, you know what? Let me see what I look like with dreads. Fuck it.
No, that's because you just want to cat off.
Yeah. Let me cat off.
You want to cat.
All right. Any final thoughts on The Kitchen?
I thought it was a good movie. I'll probably watch it again. You know, they say you watch something again, you notice stuff you didn't notice.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, it was definitely a good movie. Acting was really good. I feel like everybody played their part. It wasn't too much. That's what I kind of liked about it. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say, like I said, it's a longer Black Mirror episode.
Simplistic, but it was like good.
Okay, what would you give it?
I give it a solid 7. I give it a dope movie.
Okay,
because I watch it. Like I said, I'm gonna watch it again. I would recommend people to watch it if you haven't seen it already. Give us your take, and it might, especially if you're if you like Top Boy, you will really like.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be an easier watch for you just to get back into that, like, you know, culture or whatever. Like I said,
I ain't gonna lie, one of the dopest parts was the shoe mask.
Oh, that was tight. Now, I think they might have got a particular designer for that, because I've seen that.
Yeah, that's was it Freehand Profit? I think that's what he is on his Instagram. You talking about the dude that always doing the shoe mask?
Yes.
And he
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, exactly. He'd be doing George. He'd be like using all type of shit.
That's Freehand. If I'm not mistaken, that's his Instagram is Freehand Profit.
I'll look into it, because the mask was way too on point. Like, I feel like if it's not him, it's somebody who does that particular. Like, somebody particular made all the masks. So the wardrobe people was pretty solid when it came to that. If it wasn't, bruh, because that was crazy. I'm going to go ahead and give it a real decent movie. I'll go 6. What's that? The mask?
I think. What you talking about?
Yeah, that's him. I'm trying to get on my. You talking about this dude, right?
Let's see. Yep. Yeah.
I don't know if they did, but that's who I know.
Like the idea.
He's the most famous one that I know that do like shoe masks.
Yeah,
like, he literally takes the shoe apart. And
it makes a mask like this. It's like the gas mask type shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I feel like if it's not him, they got the idea for him. But yeah, I'll go real decent movie, solid. I'll give it like a 6.8, 6.9, really close to it.
Right
real close
there.
Yeah, I just like I said, I wanted a little more. Felt like a longer Black Mirror episode, and I didn't see Black Mirror is like that's one of my. I like that series. They be having some bangers
Black
in
Mirror
there.
Go crazy.
Yeah, they be having some bangers in there. So this would have been like on a more of a cool watch if this was a Black Mirror. I wouldn't be surprised if he collab with Black Mirror on this. Because they dropping movies now, I think. But yeah, man. As far as Daniel Kaluuya, his first time directing, I'll give him. I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8. He did his thing. He did. I want to see more from him. So hopefully, he'll check out some of the reviews and just expand his storytelling because he got the eye. Because it was beautiful. The skating scene, the way he was able to use the lighting and stuff like that, a lot of neon. It was fire. So he got a good eye for directing. So hopefully we'll see more from him in the future, and hopefully a little bit better. And same with Kano, the actor. I want to see him in a lot more shit. Give him more shit to do because he was still chill ass Sully. You know what I'm saying? He damn near just kind of reprised his role with just a little bit more subtlety to it. Yeah. But let's go ahead and move on to Ted, the TV series. If you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you do. Ted, the talking teddy bear from from the movie, has his own TV series now on Peacock. I believe it was 7 or 8 episodes only. And it's directed and produced by Seth MacFarlane, the guy from Family Guy who does a lot of the voices, and I think he's Peter. I think, and he does the voice for Ted. And so, I wasn't really tripping off of it because I did like Ted 1. I wasn't really juiced about Ted 2. But I like Seth MacFarlane's humor. And so I was like, I wasn't really excited to throw this on. But I'm like, I'll try it out. And this is before I hit you.
I love it.
That shit was hella funny.
Bro, this show crazy.
Oh my God. This show is so funny.
It's hella good.
It's definitely like a decent amount of time. I think the first episode is like damn near
50 something minutes.
It's 50 something?
Yes. All the episodes are damn near 50 something minutes.
Yeah, so you spend a decent amount of time with these characters, and it's like, it was, for some reason, it was nostalgic because I guess it's the 90s or late 80s, early 90s.
They kept that sitcom feel to it. Like when they would switch scenes, they did the little music in between. Yeah. Like, hey.
It was like live action Family Guy damn near, because it was Seth MacFarlane's style, bro, like a motherfucker, bro. And they even had cutaway scenes. Like, you remember that time? I'm like, bruh. And I think this actually was better than the movies. I think the show, it works better as a show. Because, bro, I damn near couldn't turn this shit off. I'm like, damn, let me save some for tomorrow. Fuck, I don't want to watch it all. Because I was in hella juice. I'm like, they dropped all the episodes? I'm like, okay. I thought it was going to be at least 10. I was so hurt when it was over with. I'm like, damn. And the kid that they got to play young, what's my man, Mark Wahlberg? Do you remember Daddy Daycare with Eddie Murphy? You remember the little kid that shit everywhere? When Eddie Murphy walked in the room and was like, oh.
That's not him.
That's him, bro.
No,
that's him.
Oh,
that's crazy. That fucked me up. I'm
tight.
like, that's crazy. And if you pull up, I'll probably pull up the picture, but you can definitely see it. But that's how old motherfuckers is, bro. Because I remember watching, I feel like I was grown watching Daddy Daycare, bro. That's crazy. And to see little bro like all grown up, like that's crazy as hell, man. Shut up.
That's like seeing Franklin from My Wife and Kids.
Oh,
have you seen him now?
I think I seen him on Instagram. Yeah, it's trippy.
They tell you, I'd be like, bro, yeah, I'm old. Bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like when you in film or movies, bro, it's almost like if we don't see you for a little while and you pop back up, it's wild. Like, bro, where did the time go, bro? It's like we went to the future or something. Cause that is little bro. I'm like, that movie is like not even that old. I feel like so. First of all, perfect casting because the Boston accent is on point, bro. Everybody is hilarious. The dad is wild, bro. Oh my god, I love the dad.
When Ted gave him that present, bro, so the cousin could move back in.
Yeah. The Rocky mouthpiece. Oh my god, he was like, bro. They fuck with Rocky so tough. And it's almost weird because every now and then I will forget that once Ted first became alive, he was famous as fuck. So he was doing hella shit while Lil Bro was a kid, you know what I'm saying? So he already been famous, bro. Motherfuckers know him, motherfuckers is used to him. People don't care. I would love to live in the world where Ted exists because nobody is tripping off the teddy bear, bro. It's crazy. And that shit is even funnier to me. Like, he can just do whatever, bro. Like, it's just random.
They just like, yeah, you're going to school. And they just was like, all right.
Yeah, he get to go to school. Like, he don't got no fucking age. Like, he's not a thing. He's a teddy bear, bro. And it's so funny. Even when they went to go buy the weed, bro. Oh my god, bro, it's hilarious, bro.
I just got to the part where they mess him. The bully think that they his dad.
Funniest episode to me. They end up calling their bully on the phone and pretending to be his dad.
They find out his dad left him, walked out on his mom and him like days before he was born. So he don't know what his dad looked like, sound like, nothing. They got a hold of this information. Hey, they set him up, told him to go to the diner with a sailor suit on and then like
say ahoy to everybody. But the fact that they end up getting attached, bruh, that is hilarious.
So they shamed him, and they sit in the restaurant watching bruh cry, and they felt so bad for him that like they just keep the ongoing communication
as a dad, bruh, helping him get good grades and hella shit, bruh. Like, we were proud of him, bruh. We did a good job, didn't we? Bruh, they ended up, like, the climax of that show. Did you finish the episode?
No.
Oh, man, it's gold. It's gold. I think you might have maybe one or two after that. What, you remember which one? I think that you might have, like, it might be close to the end for you.
Okay.
But, nah, bro. I think that might be my favorite episode because they wilded out, and that's when they went to the mall to get the Sega Genesis. They seen that part. Bro, it's so nostalgic, bro, because it's so clean. They got the Sega in there, the Nintendo in there.
That brought me back to Little Rascals.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, they put the jumpsuit on.
They went to the bank.
Yeah.
Went in. That's the tall dudes.
Yeah. It's perfectly set in the time period, and it's very believable. Everything makes so much sense. Everything lines up perfectly. They go to the video store. They got actual real posters on the wall of movies and stuff like that. And that's another fun part because they go to the video store like at least 2 or 3 times in the whole series. And I don't know, blood. There's something about this Ted series that's just hidden right now.
How is they just toking it up in the bedroom and not getting
I'm
caught?
like, bro, what? Y'all smoking in the bedroom? Come on, blood. That's hot. Y'all using the bong. Y'all using the bong, bro, and just having a whole session. And they walking down the stairs.
Wait. They thought the music was playing, but these fools is singing it. And they walking hella slow.
Bruh, that shit was mad funny, bruh. And they duo I like their friendship. Like they like real boys. Like they get mad at each other, they be cool, but they mostly cool. You feel me? And Ted genuinely fuck with them. Like,
bruh, they be dogging it, bruh. That teddy bear be getting his ass beat.
Oh, blood. But he'll hold it down, though. He talked. Did you get to the episode when the mom had to be the teacher for the day?
No.
Oh. Stacks, bruh. I'm going to need you to see this episode, bruh. Because you already seen them, Ted go to school, obviously. And they only shoot really one scene in one particular class with the dude. And like every time somebody make a joke about him, he be like, well, you know what? these aren't my pants. Like, you know, they catted off on him so
You're
bad.
Right. My wife did leave me. She is cheating on me. My son is a crack. I was like, whoa.
So is it still funny? I mean, yeah, this shit is just hella funny. But bruh end up leaving, and the mom comes to substitute teacher, and there's 2 girls in that class that is like straight bitches, bruh. Bruh, the way Ted goes off on these girls, bruh, was hilarious, bruh. I'm like, oh shit, because him and, you know, John, they want the mom to do good, you feel me? So they all paying attention and shit, bruh. I'm like, oh, this is a good ass fucking show. How you feel about the mom? I like the mom a lot.
Oh, bro, the characters are perfect.
Okay, cool.
Like, they are perfect.
And I don't know if you noticed, but I believe, was it the doctor? Is he the doctor character? I forget. One of the characters is from Family Guy. He does like the voices of multiple characters in Family Guy. You can almost damn near hear it as soon as he talk. I think he's a doctor in the show. Okay. I'm gonna have to look it up, but all in all, man, I highly recommend the Ted series.
It's great.
Oh my god! And like I said, I was kind of going in like, let me just, because it was getting advertised. The promotion on this is solid because
I was excited.
They kept advertising it, so I mean, so you heard about it before I mentioned it?
No.
Damn, I just kept seeing it everywhere.
But
reviews though.
You have Peacock.
I do.
That's why you probably kept seeing it.
But I mean, I didn't see it advertised to me on Peacock. I didn't know, so I only knew that because of like Instagram.
Well,
and
you know
TikTok.
what's funny? I might have seen the commercial and probably just thought they was talking about the movie.
The movie
on Peacock.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Read like you know, just mention it again. Yeah. But I'm glad I gave it a chance, bro.
It's hella funny.
Because Family Guy is one of those shows that I forget this, but it don't matter, bro. I just push play on any episode and I'm probably guaranteed to laugh. Like Seth MacFarlane got it when it comes to the TV shit, and I haven't seen it in so long. And watching the Ted series kind of put me back in the Family Guy like helm. You feel me? I damn near wanted to watch Family Guy after it was over with. I think they still do Family Guy, right? That's not canceled.
I think it's American Dad. I don't know if Family Guy I don't know if they still make new episodes of Family Guy.
I haven't heard about it being canceled. I'll look into it though. But that's like a popular ass fucking show. Like,
I love the Cleveland Show.
Yeah, that's all in the same umbrella. Yeah, and American Dad. Bro, go crazy. Like the formula is fire.
Yeah, they still releasing Family Guy.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I gotta see, because you know they always be up to date. They damn near like South Park with it. They'll mention some shit that just happened. You know what I mean? But I'll go ahead and rate this one first. I'm going to go, I had a good time. I'm going to go, since, is that the first, that's the first season. Damn, blood. I'm going to just play it safe and I'll give it the real deal. I'll give it an 8.5. I'll go real deal 8.5 because I definitely wanted more. It was majority of the jokes landed. Some of them didn't land like that, but majority of them did. And I think as I watched more of it, I kind of got into the rhythm of it, and it made everything funny. So I'll go ahead and I'll go real deal 8.5.
I'm gonna go real deal 8. I thought it's a solid 8. I was laughing. The episodes are kind of long, but when you're watching them, it doesn't feel long. Like
it doesn't.
It doesn't at all. You don't realize you've been sitting there watching it for that long. You be like, oh, like damn. Another episode. Like, cause you really feel like you didn't watch the way they transition between shots. You almost feel like you watching more than one episode.
Yeah,
like,
just like you said, like the music is perfect
without a commercial break. So it's like, I give it a real deal. It was good. I can't wait to see season 2. I ain't even finished season 1 yet, so.
You in for a show.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious
because it don't get weak. Because like I said, I didn't expect it to. Once the episode was over, I thought it was another one. It don't make it seem like it's the season finale. You know what I'm saying? It's just like another show. Another episode. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all go check out that Ted TV series on Peacock because you won't be upset. And I'm pretty sure this is hot right now. I want to look it up. I don't know if Peacock does it, like their top TV shows or top movies at the time. I know Netflix does it. When you open up the app, it'll say what's number one or it's trending. But I feel like this shit is damn near trending.
No, it's trending.
Yeah.
Because when I opened it up, it was like right there on the forefront.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I got a little bit of movie news. I don't know if you guys heard, but the Book of Eli is dropping a prequel, and they got my man John Boyega to play young Denzel, young Eli himself. And when I heard this, I didn't realize I needed to hear it because I haven't seen the Book of Eli in a long time, and I remember liking it a lot. And that twist ending, spoilers, if you should have seen this movie. If you haven't seen the movie, just come back later, watch the Book of Eli. But the reveal of him being blind at the end was crazy.
Cold.
I'm like, wait a minute. And so it made the movie that much better because it gave you a reason to rewatch it, to be like, could you tell? And yes, if you watch the movie the first time, you don't notice it. And you watch the movie the second time, you notice it. Like, damn, the clues was right there. You know what I'm saying? He had the sunglasses on the whole time. He would do things like almost turn his ear to certain things. Like that's what blind people do. They put their ear instead of like looking towards you or whatever. And I remember when I seen it the first time, it reminded me of The Sixth Sense because it whooped motherfuckers like that. The Sixth Sense, you find out Bruce Willis was dead at the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, now we rewatch it. He was the ghost the whole time. You know what I'm saying? The boy sees dead people. Those clues was right there. And that was like another whoop-dee moment with the Book of Eli. Not to mention that is Denzel fucking people up. And that shit was rated R. And that was like...
He was cutthroat.
Yeah, that was like the first... That's like if Equalizer went to the future or something, the post-apocalyptic future, and asked, John McCall. You feel me? He went blind, but he whooping ass. And so the prequel is supposed to take place right when the disaster happens, whatever happens to the world. So I don't know if he's going to be blind already or if he's going to get blinded. But we're going to find out the backstory on this dude and how he got that Bible, that Braille Bible. That shit was many, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to watch it again. And you said,
bro, I'm so
mad
I didn't think about. This happened last week. Tell me why I was cleaning up somewhere. And I saw a Braille Bible.
Swear to God.
I put down everything.
That's clean. That's crazy.
I put down everything.
That's so random. That's crazy.
Swear, I'm not.
That was a sign.
No cap.
That's crazy as fuck.
I was like, bro, look at this, y'all. I'm like, I swear, if I call my coworker right now, he will put a stamp of a
damn.
Braille. I'm like,
I trust
you seen the Braille Bible?
Damn,
it was like because it was raining. It was
all
wet,
fucked up.
So
that's crazy.
It was pretty tight.
Because I ain't never
That's the first
heard
thing
of
I
that.
thought about too was
the Book of Eli. Bruh, that movie was so cold. And for them to be doing the prequel, bruh, I fuck with John Boyega. Come on, and it's crazy. I'm surprised he picked this.
Weren't they supposed to make another Attack the Block?
I think he's in control of that. So yeah, I believe so. I think that's still under his helm. I know Attack the Block 2 is supposed to be coming, and I Am Legend with Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan. You heard about that?
No.
What?
Michael B.
Jordan. I think he's either. Yeah. I think I don't know if he's playing his son because he didn't have a son.
No.
But I just know they both came out and said it. I think Will Smith said it first that he's working on it with Michael B. Jordan, and Michael B. Jordan ended up posting something about it. But as far as like sequels and prequels, that's at the top, bro. I need to see what happened. Oh shit, excuse me. After I Am Legend, because it's 2 endings to that movie. Do you know that? So in the original, he died at the end.
Blows up, and then the other one.
He opens it up. He heals, and they just take.
They just take her, and she.
And that was on the DVD.
Okay.
And so that's the ending that they're going with. So the ending that we saw in the theaters is not the one. The one that we saw at the deleted, well, not the, the alternate ending is what they're gonna go off of, and that's how Will Smith will be able to return. But yeah, Michael B. Jordan is back. Well, is gonna be in it too, but I don't know what the fuck, how they gonna do it, what they gonna do. He might just come across him. They both saucing shit up. We'll see. But
because he's not the only person in the world.
Yeah, no, cause they damn near. Cause I think they was on the way to some sanctuary. Cause I remember it was a main character. It was a girl and her the lady. They got there. So, he stayed behind, and I think they ended up making it there.
But I'm saying though, if they didn't, because remember in the one in the movie theater, they came out of that little metal box after the explosion.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So how did they make it out?
They drove.
I'm saying in the alternate ending.
I think
they just waited till.
The
people. They just waited till the zombies left.
I think the same thing. It's just that it just wasn't no explosion. They end up. I don't think he went, or did he go? He might have went with him. I don't know. I have to watch it again. But I just know that, like you said, he walked the, whatever you want to call it, zombie vampire person outside, and they just took her back, and they left him alone or whatever. But yeah, man. As far as movie news go, that's what I got for you today. I mean, I think I might be a little bit more excited with the Book of Eli, because that's about to be crazy. Like I want to see why he was saucy.
I want to know what happened to the world.
Yeah, because I don't think they ever really explained it, and why it was no books. Oh, it kind of said it in the movie, like, if you had books, you had the knowledge, you had power. And especially with the Bible, they was trying to read. Motherfuckers was trying to take over with that Bible, bro. That was crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna damn near have to watch. I'm gonna see if I can find it on streaming. It's probably on Max or something. I'll look it up. But yeah, man, it's coming though. I don't know if it's gonna be this year, but that was pretty much the biggest news that we got so far. But anything else before we get out of here? AB?
I'm all good.
We are good. Well, make sure y'all do us a favor, and if you made it this far, please hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell so you can stay up to date when we drop new shit. Right now it's a little bit dry with the movies. I believe it might be something dropping next week. I know February gonna be popping, but January is a little dry right now. I didn't get a chance to go see the Book of Clarence. I still want to go see it. I know y'all probably waiting on that. Did you get a chance to see that? Al seen it. My man Alvin here, man. God damn it, Al. He gonna drop the review for us. But he'll probably end up talking about it next week when he comes back. But yeah, we're not gonna hold you guys too much longer. Appreciate you for coming through. You know we're gonna always keep it real with the Real Squad. Hey man, hit that subscribe button. We at 350 down there. Come on, man. Just get to 500, then we get to 1,000, and we just gonna be popping everywhere. Oh wait, before we get out of here, speaking of popping everywhere, shout out my boy Stony Starks.
Starks.
I'm gonna try to get a zoom in on this. The new Real Squad t-shirts. You know what I mean?
Phase one.
Yeah, you know, we coming up a little bit. Shit, eventually we're gonna have the Real Squad iced out medallions, man. You want to be a part of the gang. Get a Real Squad chain. Hey.
Come on over to Death Row.
For real. Shit.
Oh no.
Hey man, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for everybody who do come through. Leave a like, comment, and give us that view, man. Make sure you guys share this out too, and definitely those likes helps out the video. So we appreciate you guys. But yeah, man, we gonna get out of here, man. You don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. Peace.